All right, y'all. So I'm going to start getting myself together to do one of two things. So I have this horrible corner in my kitchen, like I was explaining last night while I was taking my makeup off, that the whole waters and everything else you could think of is on that shelf there. Or I have a corner in my living room that kind of like collects clothes because I get my 3-year old dressed down here when it's time to go anywhere, school, whatever. And so there's clothes, there's like books, there's boxes, laundry that needs to be put away because we had taken it to the laundromat. So there's 2 bags of those that need to be put away. So it's just literally just like a wall. I need to stop saying like so much. I'm trying. And there's literally a wall of things that need to be organized and put away. So I'm still contemplating what exactly I want to get done today, and then I can do the other one tomorrow. I don't know if I want to do the living room today and then the kitchen tomorrow, because then my 3-year-old will be in school and she won't be here getting into like cleaning supplies and stuff. So I think I'm leaning more towards my living room today. We'll see. So this is very vulnerable for me to show, but it's gonna give me some accountability. But here we are. Here's that corner. Has like some stuff that I use for drawing, diapers for my daughter, her clothes, the baby bag that we use, backpacks for school for my 3-year-old and my 10-year-old, her little chair for in the morning, some blankets. When it gets chilly, we like to sit down here with blankets, but we kind of toss them up there. Not really thinking. The 2 bags from the laundromat that need to be put away. Those 2 boxes are diapers and pads for the bed, because my daughter is autistic, so we do have her in diapers still, but we will be working on that this upcoming summer. But that's besides the point. So yeah, this is the section. It looks crazy, but I promise you it's not that bad. I mean, it's bad, but not bad. This is very different for me. I am very private about my life, but I figured opening up about certain things and stuff that I struggle with can be helpful to others. I deal with depression, anxiety, and a list of other things that I struggle with. One being an avoidance issue. So sometimes when I have so many things going on in my life, I tend to block out things that need to be done. Like this corner, it is always in the back of my mind. Every time I walk by it, it bothers me. It irritates me. It makes me irritable. But actually getting up to do it seems so much more overwhelming than actually getting up to do it. Because this took me maybe 30 minutes, and that was 30 minutes, but it made me feel so much better afterwards. So I know that these things can help me feel better, but while I'm in that avoidance part, it's easier in my mind to act like it doesn't exist. But in the forefront, I know that that's a lot of the reason why I feel the way that I feel, because I'm overthinking. I know that it bothers, me, and I'm embarrassed by it. And if anybody was to come over, I would be thinking like, oh my gosh, that corner. Like in the back of my mind, I'm just constantly, doubting myself and stuff like that. So I know getting it done helped me feel better about myself. I do struggle in certain areas with organization. My main thing is organization. I need to get organized. I'm trying really hard to pick one thing at a time so I'm not super overwhelmed, because that's something also that happens is I get really overwhelmed and it starts to weigh on me, and I feel like I can't breathe and I'm suffocating. So I promised myself one thing a day, accomplish one thing a day. So here's my one thing today. Please be nice. I'm already beating myself up about how I let this get out of control. But I'm taking one step at a time. I'm being positive. I know that I will get out of this rut that I put myself in. with my depression. Still not where I want it to be. We definitely have an issue with storage here, but compared to what I started with, this is good. Really, really good.